All right, new at the box office this weekend, actor Vince Vaughn has moviegoers laughing out loud at his new movie, Couples Retreat. It's expected to be #1 this weekend. According to boxofficemojo.com, Zombieland, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs round out the top 3. And now more film critics are saying this next movie is headed for big screen success.
I feel it breathing on me.
Footsteps in, but there's no footsteps out.
Oh, God.
Paranormal Activity is playing in more theaters around the country and is on the fast track to becoming a cult classic. Amy Palmer is a senior editor with In Touch Weekly magazine. Okay, so explain this. Fans had to go online and vote to get Paranormal to play in their cities?
Yes, it was this huge marketing scheme. It was really brilliant on the filmmaker's part. And by the way, this film was shot for $10,000.
Wow.
So it was really an independent film, and it is just gaining so much momentum through the buzz of college students because the film is playing in college towns.
Okay.
And fans then have to say, listen, not only is it playing in Michigan, but I want to see it in New York.
So the voting is ongoing, so people can still go online, or students, if they hear about it from friends, can go online and say, we wanted it in our town too.
Yes, but it is being released nationally, so this is going, I actually think this is going to be not only a cult classic, but a blockbuster, because it's shot in the way that the Blair Witch Project was shot,
right,
where it's not so scary with the blood and the gore, it's more scary with what you don't see.
Really?
So that's really the eerie part of the movie, and is what theater goers are really responding to.
Which is also a great way to save money. The more you leave to the imagination, the less it costs.
Exactly, $10,000.
Okay, let's talk about Vince Vaughn. Their Couples Retreat expected to take the top prize this weekend. So have you seen it? Is it a good film?
I haven't seen it yet, but listen, Vince Vaughn, we know what we're getting with him.
Right.
He's our good time guy. We love him, and he really brings it to the table with this film again. It stars his old friend from Swingers. He has Kristen Davis from Sex and the City. So listen, it's about these couples who go to a retreat. They want to save their marriage, and of course, hilarity ensues. And we have classic Vince Vaughn.
And so, now was he part of the writing in this as well? Because you said he teams up with Jon Favreau, and they of course started, it seems, with Swingers.
Absolutely.
That was kind of the kickoff to both of their careers.
Yes, they both wrote the film. So you see the Swingers duo back together for another hysterical film. And listen, I think theater goers really love this team, and I don't see this ending anytime soon with that team in terms of writing and starring in their own film.
What about this movie Zombieland? I've been hearing about that as well. What's that about?
Another cult classic in the making. Genre is horror and comedy, and there's now talk of a sequel, and also perhaps a TV series is in the works. So
really,
this is really taking the country by storm, and I think it really is. It says something about the star power of Woody Harrelson. I think theater goers are really responding to him and are welcoming him back with open arms.
All right, and then finally, there's Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which is at least there's something out there with all these cult horror films. There's something for families, right?
Absolutely, and this is word of mouth. Families are going to see this film 2-3 times with their kids. It's beautifully done. The visuals are fantastic, and it's about food falling from the sky. So what could be better than that?
Yeah, exactly. And most importantly, the voice of Al Roker, my buddy. I got to put a plug in for him.
Yes,
and
we love Al.
He's been having a lot of fun talking about that one. All right, Amy Palmer, thanks so much for your expertise on movie going. So now people have an idea what to look for. Thanks.